you're in balance here. To me, it looks like you might be a touch out of balance. What I mean by that is the shaft should really run more through your belly button.
Yep, not down here.
Right. It's a little bit low there. So
hands up.
When you tip that far over and your shoulders get over your toes, if your shoulders get that far over your toes, you're tipping over a little too much there. So you want to stack your joints so the shoulders should be over the knees. Now, you might have to move your hands in a little bit to get the shaft up a little bit higher, but to me that just looks a little bit off. That's all.
All right.
Just with that there. But your lines, like I say, your lines are good. Oops, I don't like that line. You don't really have a lot of bad stuff in your swing. What I mean is the club goes back on plane. I mean, it pretty much stays on a nice plane. You're working on trying to keep it, like I like that. I like how you keep the club outside your hands. The club face is very neutral. It's pretty much in line with your spine. You get a little bit laid off there, but that's okay.
It lays off and then I correct, and it really shows up in the longer club, the driver, which has been
that's what I was seeing.
The worst club.
Coming down, though, you're really nice here. The club gets on a nice plane.
Is this that last swing, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the pelvis just moves inward a little bit here.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of extension. And I think, so for me, what I'm going to have you doing at home is wedge something underneath your heels. You could stand on something so your heels are off the ground, and you're going to rock back into the right heel and get deep with your right hip. And I want you to be able to get deep behind that line. That right hip's going to go back, and then when you sit down, you're going to get that left hip deep, and you're going to feel like the weight's into that left heel. So some of this will be easier as you get in a better setup. Okay. I think you have too much knee flex.
Okay.
And like you say, you don't have any room there to swing the club.
Good, because that's what I feel.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go, right?
All right.
You're sort of like this. And where are you going to go? You're going to run into yourself. So I'd rather you unlock your knees, let your arms hang down, lift the club up a little bit higher,
all right,
and that'll give you more space to swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is great.